All right, Mr. TALIAFERRO TV. Gotta make sure I'm plugging my channel in every chance I get. Subscribe to my channel, guys. It's very important that you're getting this content first. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Subscribe to that young boy TALIAFERRO channel because he's going hard in 2017. All right, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be pretty candid and honest for about 4 to 6 minutes about what just happened on that Summer Jam stage. All right, I'm pretty early. I'll be coming back with more about this tomorrow, as I'm pretty sure Hot 97 Ebro in the morning will be pretty honest and open about what just happened on this stage. Summer Jam officially has their moment of the show. So Remy Ma had a set on the Summer Jam stage, and she just brought out Young M.A., Lil Kim, Queen Latifah, Cardi B, and she brought out all these people, all these women, and then she performed Sheether. All right, and not only did she perform it, I wish I could show you guys this footage. You'll probably have to check it out on my website or check it out on my Instagram. Not only did she perform Sheether, she acapella'd the end of the verse, and she's literally talking about how Nicki's ass dropped, and she did it Drake style. Remember how Drake had the pictures of Meek Mill and when he was performing back to back and just clowning Meek Mill at OVO Fest? It's similar to that. Remember, Remy's in her home state. She's from there. They rock with her the strong way. And oh my, it's so disrespectful how she just did Nicki Minaj in front of thousands of people. Probably the biggest concert still, even though it's probably lost a little of its steam. Summer Jam still is the biggest show in New York. It's what everybody's going to be talking about. It's where you make those moments. All the acts are there. All the big time performers are there. We know Cash Money and Young Money don't have a good relationship with Funk Flex and Hot 97. They don't do this show after a couple years ago. And the fact that Remy capitalized on this opportunity and performed Sheether, brought out some of the old school in Queen Latifah, Lil Kim, brought out some of the new school in Cardi B, Young M.A., showing unity and showing that everybody's on one accord pretty much, but one artist. And that one artist is still the biggest in the world, who claims she's still the queen of rap, and Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj has pretty much said, see, you look, this is her premise. You gotta sell records to be the queen of rap. Remy's like, look, though I might not sell as many records as you, you're selling records not because of the bars at this point in the game, but because your ass is fake. That's what Remy's whole premise is with this, all right? That is her whole thing. She's saying your brand is bigger than mine, but let's not get it mistaken. The go-to female verse right now runs through Remy Ma, not Nicki Minaj. And I kind of stand somewhere in the middle with this, because I do think it's important for Remy Ma to sell records. She got to put out a solo project sooner or later. I got to see her without Fat Joe. And by the way, that Fat Joe and Remy Ma album, Punta Plamas, did flop. Let's just be honest about it. So like 20-some thousand copies. It flopped. But at the same time, if you listen to Nicki's flow in 2017, it's trash. I think Charlamagne was going in about this the other day. And I've been saying this way before he said it or anybody else. The bars, it's garbage, right? I thought No Frost was a hit the first time I heard it. I thought, damn, they're gonna, not because I thought the record was just that spectacular, but I just know how people get behind a Nicki record, and I knew what Nicki was doing to promote this record. Remember, she had all type of celebrities posting it on their accounts, all type of big, huge stars posting it on their accounts. I thought she had a hit. It ain't a hit, guys. No Frost is not a hit. To my determinations of a hit, it's not a hit, guys. It might get radio play from time to time. It's not a hit record. It's not a classic rap record. And here's where I'm torn with Nicki. If you want to consider your peers, the female hip-hop people, it's not a hit to anybody in the hip-hop world. They don't like that record. If you want to consider your contemporaries, the Ariana Grandes and Taylor Swifts of the world, it's not a hit to their standards. So who is it a hit to? If it didn't exceed expectations in sales and numbers, and it didn't exceed expectations in bars, who is it a hit to? Now you got Sheether, on the other hand, that was played everywhere, even with it not being able to be sold, right? Because she couldn't clear it. And that's what Nicki's been dissing Remy about, not being clear. I don't think that matters. People heard the record, and you got embarrassed in it, Nicki. You tried to go at Trey Songz. You tried to go to radio stations and go at radio personalities for playing the record. But Nicki, in 2017, public perception of you could not be lower. It could not be lower. And I don't know what her team's going to do to create some better PR. She tried doing the scholarship things. She tried everything, and that's all great. And salute Nicki Minaj for doing the scholarships, giving the scholarships away to people, paying some bills for some people. It's a great thing, and that matters in the grand scheme of things. But Nicki, if you want to remain hip-hop and still claim to be the queen of rap, the bar's got to meet some level of expectations, and right now, they're just not there. And public perception is you're an a-hole behind the scenes. You don't treat people right. And Remy's a better rapper and person than you. So radio stations are going to be more susceptible to help Remy with playing her records. And Remy's still doing interviews. You're too big to do a lot of these radio station interviews. They're not going to play your records like that, all right? It's like a hit or miss type thing. If you're Drake, you're so big, you don't got to do interviews. And usually we'd say the same thing about Nicki, but the records ain't been sticking like that. They ain't been sticking like Drake's records have as of the last 2 to 3 years. So it'd be nice to see her do an interview or two. It doesn't look like she's planning on doing that. So these radios not rocking with you. So there's no win for Nicki Minaj right now. And she just got embarrassed on the Summer Jam stage. That hurts. That hurts. You can say what you want. But moments like that, like this Sheether moment, it hurts. And it was a moment in hip hop. Nicki didn't have a moment with no frauds. That's my opinion on that. And that's where I stand with it. I'm gonna be honest with you. What do you think about this? It looked like the beef is sparking back up. Nicki dropped a diss record with 2 Chainz. Well, she's dissing Remy in the record that's on 2 Chainz, Pretty Girls Love Trap Music. The name of the track is Realize. And now Remy does this. And by the way, Remy was gonna do that on that Summer Jam stage regardless if she heard that record or not. Remy drops this scathing record during her Summer Jam set as she brings out Queen Latifah, Lil' Kim, Young M.A., Cardi B, the old school, the new school, everybody but the Nicki Minaj school on this Summer Jam stage, and it looked like she just had a moment. We'll talk about it again more tomorrow. Man, I don't know. What can Nicki do in 2017? Is her bar still there? Talk to me in the comment box below. Maybe you think her bars are still there. Who's the queen of rap? Is there a queen of rap right now? Talk to me, all right? I don't believe there is a queen of rap right now. I need Remy to take that spot. I need her to sell a couple more albums than what she sold and put out a solo project. But I'm damn sure not saying Nicki's the queen of rap right now. I don't think there is one right now. Thank you for the time, love, support. I don't take it for granted. Salute, subscribe to my channel for more content like this. I'm out. If you're looking to book me for an interview video or by phone, if you're looking to have your music or your skill featured on my daily podcast, if you're looking to book me for a speaking engagement to help motivate some kids, if you're looking to have me rock some of your clothing to help promote your brand, make sure you hit me up at booking@itsmrtaliaferro.com. Again, that's booking@itsmrtaliaferro.com.